What's wrong with your manager? You're just trying to come up in the world, you know what I'm saying? You know, you sleeping your way to the top. All right, goodie. This is what the wig look like. Okay, so we have to wash and really construct this wig. Beer madness. And I also gotta figure out what I should name you. Like, what y'all think? Betty? I don't know. I'll let y'all decide. So let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna wash this wig and I'm just gonna use some shampoo, regular shampoo. This is VO5, this is shampoo. VO5 conditioner, you can get this at the dollar store, along with, this is silicone mix. Now let's get into it. Take the conditioner, same thing. Conditioner. Put some silicone in there, you make it soak, you wash it out, and then you let it air dry. Now that it's dry, we are going to flatten it out. Yay! Y'all think of a name yet? New Year gotta stay healthy, you know? This is just lemon water, so New Year you gotta stay healthy. So, gotta put the cup down. Is back at it again with another video, and hey you guys, you already know this is I am Tina.Channiel and whopping goodies. Hi you guys, welcome to 2021. Okay, we're gonna hope that 2021 be good to us, because 2020 was 2020. We're just gonna call it that. But okay, so you know that I have to talk a little bit about the wig. You know what I'm saying? Because if you guys watch the beginning, that you know what I did, how I like washed it and everything like that. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of what I did, because I couldn't do all of that on the camera. I'm gonna link this wig below if you guys are interested in buying it. However, I'm just gonna tell you about my experience with this wig. Okay, so the wig, the bangs were very thick. Okay, the bangs came thick. It came like literally like down to here, to my nose. Yes, I'm back with the bang. So, and it came, it was, what it says was I got a 16-inch wig with the bangs. However, when I flattened it out, and you know when I used the flat iron, it was very stringy at the end. So I just decided to cut it, you know, cut it and make it look a little bit better. And just, I had to cut the bang because it was in my eyes, I couldn't even see. So I had to cut the bang. I had to also cut out some tracks in between, just because it was so thick, okay? And I hate extremely thick bangs. Like, I feel like, am I in high school? Like, I remember like in high school when girls got bangs, and I think it was Nicki Minaj who made girls get bangs, but they was getting them real thick, and they were just looking terrible. Like, it's a difference. Like, Nicki had the bangs and was cute, but y'all are bringing in the bangs and y'all putting in like 3, 4, 5 tracks in the front of your head, and that was ugly. So it was just, no, it was just not working for me. When the bangs came, it was so thick, and I was just like, no, this is definitely not working for me. So I had to fix it up. So I hope you guys, you know, what do I think? I don't even, you know, honestly, when I wear these wigs, I don't even know if y'all like them or not. I don't even know if y'all care or not. But if you like this wig, the link in the description will be below if you like to purchase this wig. Yes, okay? Cheers to 2021. Clink, clink. Yay! Now let's get into the story time, because I know that's why I came. So, this is the time that I dated a coworker. let's do this first. Just do a disclaimer, okay? It's okay to meet somebody at work, and you know, it's okay if you meet somebody there. However, don't date them if you guys work in the same like department. If you guys work too close together, that's where the confusion and the bullshit lies, okay? If you guys work for the same company and say you work in this department and then he works in that department, or she works in this department, whatever you guys, you know, prefer, whoever dates where, whatever. If you guys work for the same company but you work in 2 different departments, that's okay. If you work in a lower level of the department and you messing around with your manager, you're just trying to come up in the world, you know what I'm saying? You know, you sleeping your way to the top. I don't know what type of advice to give you for that, because I've never done that. So like, I can only give advice for things I've actually gone through. So if you're messing around with your manager, I hope you get a raise. Yeah, I hope you get a raise. Anyway, let's get to the story. So this was the time that I was dating. You know what, I don't care. I'm gonna tell the story. No filter, I just don't care. We were talking. We weren't, because I honestly wasn't seeing him exclusively, so I'm just gonna put that out there. If he watches this video, whatever, I wasn't seeing him exclusively, so let's just keep it going. So this was a time I was working at what was it? I came back, I didn't have no job. Basically, I didn't have no job, and someone told me to go to the temp agency to help me find a job. So I go to this temp agency, and I look them up. You just look them up online, and then you go there, and then you just hand them your resume, and then they literally just find you a job. So I went there, and I went to the temp agency. The first one didn't find me nothing because they didn't have anything available. So the other one, they had a job. It was an office, and they found me this job, and it wasn't a lot to get the job because all you had to do was have sales experience, and that was it. So yeah, so now I get the job. It's far away from where I live, but it's okay because I drive. So now I have this job. My first days of training. Listen, I hate trainings for any damn job, okay? Because I did not like going to school. Like, I did not like school, okay? Sitting in a room having to watch, like, what the hell are they? Like, what the hell? Jesus Christ. Sitting in a room just having to watch, like, things on a board to learn how to do this job was just no. I didn't like it when I was in school, and I don't like it now. But the only difference is I just pay attention because I just want to get the hell out of here. So I'm like, you know, paying attention, whatever. But it was a simple job. It was over the phone. It was like a call center. So everything was they pay, and then you just put in their card numbers, the amount of money that they paying, and that was it. That's what I was first initially thought it was gonna be, but girl, goodie, it didn't start out like that. That was just for like 2 weeks, okay? The second of the 2 weeks, we was officially going to be talking to customers, helping customers, doing transfers for customers, And that's when it started getting hard. And that's when I started getting annoyed. Goodie. Anyway, so let's get into the part where the dude comes up, because all this extra stuff really don't even matter. This is just backstory. So now, at the time that I was just I was just the payment on the payment team, we had to sit all the way in the back of the office. So I would just sit all the way in the back, and this guy was watching me, but I didn't know he was watching me till he told me he was watching me. So now I would sit all the way in the back where the other payment people that was recruited, we all sit in the back, and then we just would, you know, be on the computer helping people, looking stuff up, laughing, just having a good little time. So now we get moved up, promoted sort of, to having to be customer service. And that's where we get our own computer, and that is where we are like to sit every day and do everything. So that is where we're gonna be now. So now it was one day that we had training again. So me and this girl, we were at the vending machine and we were just talking, and then I just wanted something out of the vending machine. We were talking. So this other girl walks by, and then she says, "Oh, you cute. What's your name?" So I told her my name. So then she was like, "Oh, someone likes you." And I'm just like, okay. And she was like, "Yeah, it's me. You like girls?" I'm like, are you serious? So I was like, because the way she said it was very jokingly. So I didn't know if it was a joke or not, but I just said, are you being for real? So she was like, oh, you sound interested. No, I just wanted to know if you were playing with me or not. That was it. So she was like, no, it's not me, but it's somebody, and he's really cute and he likes you. And I'm just like, okay. So now she leaves, she gets on the elevator. As she tells me this, the person that I'm standing next to, we were like recruit buddies. Like, me and her was really, really cool. So now she says to me, "Oh my God, who do you think it is?" I'm just like, this is not high school. Why do you care? So she's like, because I want to know. I'm like, I don't know. I don't care. So as we're in the back, we go back because it was our lunch break. So now we're back where we're sitting. And she is going on a hunt to find out who this dude is. And she's trying to scope the place out and try to find out who likes me. And I literally had to tell her, I'm going to name her... damn it, I'm not good with these names. This is not good. What the fuck? I'm going to name her... Apple. I'll name her Apple. So I said to Apple, like, this is not a big deal. Like, it doesn't matter. She's like, yes, it does, because she really want to know who this is. But I really just don't care. So now we have to go to our new seats, which is like away, not all the way in the back no more. We both sit in the middle of the office now. So, but we're not as close to each other anymore. But I love her, that's my girl. So now we have to go back to our training. And I was out in the hall by myself. So now the same girl that was like, oh, somebody likes you, she came back around again. And then she was like, oh, I gotta go, take this number down. So I'm just like, what? She was like, take it down, take it, because I gotta go. So I'm just like, whatever, I just took the number. I should never took that number. Anyway, but I took the number. So now I take the number, and she's like, yeah, text him, girl. He want to talk to you. And I'm just like, okay. But he was like, but he can't wait for you to get onto your computer to Skype you, because when we get on our personal computers, we can Skype and talk to each other. So now he can't get on the computer to Skype me because I'm not on that side of the office yet. I'm still in training and on the payment crew. So as this is going on, I didn't text him for a little while. Like once I got the number, I didn't text him until like probably like a couple hours later, right? So Apple, she's like, oh, so you're gonna talk to him, you're gonna text him, you're gonna find out who it is. I'm like, girl, it don't matter. It really does not matter who this man is. She is so interested in knowing who this is. So because she's so interested to know who this is, I text the number to find out who actually this is. This is so freaking high school. So now I try to find out who this man is finally. Like, fine, let's put a face to this person, because to be honest, I like when niggas run. I don't like it when niggas try to send their friend to run down. No, you come to me yourself. I don't like that. But anyways, it shows you're confident. Like, come on, you couldn't have talked to me yourself? But we're gonna get into that. So now, after all of that, I find out who it is. The thing about me finding out who it is was crazy, because I always thought he was cute, but I wasn't interested in like seeing him. So it was like, oh, he cute or whatever, but I don't want to talk to him. Like, he's just cute. So now I text the number. And I'm like, okay, hey, I got your number from so-and-so. Just texting you. So he was like, oh, okay, cool. So I'm like, all right, so who is this? So he's like, oh, I sit in the front. I'm the second chair or whatever. So I'm like, who's the second chair? So I look up, I'm like, oh, it's that guy. It's the cute guy. So in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, girl, what the fuck? But Goodie, no. So now we talking the whole time. We're texting each other back and forth. I tell Apple who it is. This girl loses her freaking mind, okay? So I tell Apple who is the mystery man that she's been wanting to know who the hell likes me so much. She is encouraging me the whole time that I should date him. And I'm trying to tell her no. And she's like, yeah, like, do it. Like, are you with somebody? I'm like, I'm not with somebody. I'm not seeing nobody right now. And I'm really not interested in seeing somebody right now. She's like, why? Just have some fun. Like, just have some fun. Like, to be honest, I wasn't seeing nobody exclusively. And I didn't want to see nobody start seeing somebody exclusively. So, but I still didn't see nobody exclusively. We were just talking. We were just talking, but I'm just gonna leave it at that, because whatever. But anyways, so okay, so now we finally find out who the man is. And now she's telling me how I should be talking to him or whatever. So I'm like, no, I don't think I should do that. But I start doing it because he asked me out on a date. So now he wants to speak to me face to face. And he gets off a little later than me. So I just was waiting in my car. And he just came to my car. And we sat in my car. We had like a quick little conversation. And then he was just telling me how basically now that he's been watching me from like across the office, and he's been wanting to like talk to me, like he's been trying to get my attention, but he was like, damn, like I was trying to see maybe I could see you meet you in the hallway or something, but it's like you never in the hallway. Like, damn, you don't go to lunch, you don't take bathroom breaks. Like, I've been trying to catch you in the hallway. And I'm just like, okay. So he's like, yeah, I've been trying to catch you in the hallway, like, you know, just to talk to you. So I literally said to him, like, listen, what do you want? Like, he was just like, you know, I just want to, you know, just get to know you and whatever. Basically go with the flow. Foolishness and garbage. Listen, when the man them tell you to go with the flow, don't do it. Don't do it. Goodie, good girl, don't do it. They will flow you into the under the oceans and leave you there. Okay? Do not go with the flow. Never, ever. You create the flow and have that nigga ride your wave. That's it. So now, as that happens, I'm in the car with him and we're just talking, and then I said, as we started talking, I started thinking to myself, you know, good girl, you look good. Any man would have want you, duh. I'm just saying that to myself. So any man would have want you. He's talking to you, he want to take you out, let him take you out. Who you?
You could continue. I don't want the laptop.
Come interrupt my whole damn story.
I apologize. Sorry, YouTube guys.
Just go.
My bad. Just go.
Hurry up. I don't even care. Anyway, so I was just like, y'all look good. You know what? Let me just let him take me out. You know, whatever. I just let him take me out on a date or a couple of dates, so we just chill and do whatever we do. So after that, I tell him, like, listen, if we do this, I can't have nobody in my business, because I never did this before. I never dealt with like a person like this. Like, I never dealt with a coworker. But I was like, you know, I don't want people in my business. So if we're gonna be talking, let's just keep this between us. This is where the part of the story gets very confusing. Okay, Goodie, you gotta watch part 2. Now,